Hi, my name is Mike, and I work at BRP.
I'm Sophie, and I am a loyal BRP customer.
Welcome into the Can-Am Spyder world. Let us first congratulate you on acquiring your new on-road vehicle, the Can-Am Spyder.
This revolutionary vehicle will give you a whole new dimension in driving and will allow you to escape to wherever you want to explore.
Now, this video contains important safety information.
Take the time to view it carefully before using your Spyder.
Failure to do so may result in serious injury or death.
Take note that it is also important to read and follow your operator's guide.
It should be kept with your vehicle at all times. Before each ride, the operator should read the safety card to remind his or herself of important safety information. The vehicle is equipped with a starter locking mechanism, which will, under certain conditions, prevent the engine from starting until the user has confirmed that he or she has read the safety card. After reading and understanding the instructions on the safety card, you only have to confirm to unlock the starter.
The Can-Am Spyder is a special road vehicle. It offers a unique and distinct driving experience that requires a different approach. This section of the video illustrates the features and particularities that make this vehicle as exclusive as it is exciting.
Are you ready for the next step? Now's the time to train in a safe area to develop your skills by practicing the exercises shown in the operator's guide. We suggest that you register to a more formal training to further refine your knowledge and skills. First, this vehicle has 2 wheels up front and only 1 at the rear. Its 3-wheeled Y configuration provides greater stability than a motorcycle at low speed and when stopped. It goes without saying that it is not as stable as a car with 4 wheels. You have to keep in mind that in case of extreme maneuvers or on an uneven surface, the risk of tipping or even rolling over is real. You can lose control of your vehicle. It is also possible for you or your passenger to be ejected from the vehicle during an abrupt turn, acceleration, or braking, as well as in the event of an impact.
Paved roads or hard-packed surfaces intended for automobiles are the best places to use your vehicle. You should avoid soft, loose, or irregular surfaces, since it can slip on roads covered with gravel, dirt, or sand. If you have to travel on such roads, you must slow down. This type of vehicle is not designed for off-road use, particularly due to limited ground clearance. Going off-road can be unpredictable or dangerous. Also, avoid puddles and running water, as this vehicle can hydroplane. Again, if you must go through these road conditions, you must slow down. Do not ride on ice or snow-covered roads.
Your Can-Am Spyder braking system is more like a car than a motorcycle. Unlike a motorcycle, there is no hand-operated brake, and there is no way to brake front and rear wheels separately. By depressing the right-hand pedal, it brakes all 3 wheels simultaneously using an anti-lock braking system, or ABS, and an electronic brake distribution system, or EBD. To learn more about these sophisticated systems, consult your operator's guide. If you are a motorcycle rider in the habit of squeezing at the handlebar to stop, you will need to practice and become proficient with your brake before getting on the road. Keep your feet firmly planted on the footrests while riding. This way you can operate the foot brake quickly when needed. The driver must have full and proper access to controls at all times, so it's important to have the perfect fit for you. Like a car, the Spyder is equipped with a parking brake that mechanically brakes the rear wheel. It's important to engage the parking brake every time you dismount the vehicle. If the parking brake is not engaged when the key is in the off position, the parking brake warning light will flash and an audible signal will be emitted. Make sure to engage the parking brake before turning the key to the off position. This way, you will ensure that the parking brake is fully engaged before dismounting the vehicle. Before driving, make sure the parking brake is disengaged. To avoid forgetting, a red light and a scrolling message will appear on the dashboard. To take full advantage of the possibilities offered by your vehicle and to do so safely, it is important to have the skills and knowledge necessary for its perfect control at all times. It is also essential to understand its operating characteristics and limitations. To make a turn, you must turn the handlebar in the direction of the turn. Do not counter-steer as done on a motorcycle. Unlike the motorcycle, your vehicle cannot lean while turning. If you are a motorcyclist, you will have to relearn how to make turns in order to master the action of turning the handlebars in the direction of the turn, no matter your speed. Since it is impossible to adopt an inclined position during turns, you will feel a lateral force pushing you towards the outside of the curve. When approaching the turns, be prepared to counter this force to maintain your position on the vehicle. To do this, the driver and the passenger must hold the handles firmly and always plant their feet on the footrests. In hard turns, it may help to lean your upper body towards the inside of the turn as you would on an ATV or snowmobile. Instruct your passenger to watch the road, lean into curves, and brace. Now, you should always keep in mind that your vehicle is also wider than a typical motorcycle, but narrower than a typical car. If you are a motorcyclist, you should always pay close attention to this different width. This type of vehicle will not be able to go to certain places accessible to a motorcycle because it is wider. For example, you will have to move further to avoid an obstacle. In addition, the lane width of most highways do not allow you to share a lane with any other vehicle. When traveling in groups with other vehicles, even motorcycles, always remain in single file with sufficient space for each vehicle. Like automobiles, your vehicle is equipped with a reverse gear so you can back up easily. But backing up your vehicle is not the same as reversing a car. Remember that the front of the vehicle is wider than the rear. By moving back the narrowest part first, make sure that the entire width of the vehicle can pass without obstruction. Be sure to be seen before backing up, and also remember to do it at low speed.
Now, who said that safety did not rhyme with style? In skiing, I wear ski clothes. And it's the same when I take out my Can-Am Spyder on the road. No matter the circumstances, I like to wear beautiful and good quality clothes. The Can-Am Spyder collection has the merit of meeting both criteria. Driving a three-wheeled open-air vehicle, such as the Spyder, requires the same type of protective gear as motorcycling. In the event of a crash, these garments can reduce and even prevent injuries. They also provide comfort and protection against bad weather. Recommended protective gear for the driver and passenger include resistant boots that cover the top of the ankle and have a non-slip sole, pants that protect against burns caused by hot parts, a coat that protects you against bad weather, sunburn, and cold, as well as protects your skin if you are ejected from the vehicle. Full-length gloves protecting you from wind, sun, cold, heat, and flying objects. And, above all, an approved helmet to protect your head, brain, and eyes from injury.
Before ending this video, I remind you that you must inspect your vehicle before each ride to ensure that the vehicle is in good condition.
This inspection monitors wear and deterioration before they cause problems. Your inspection should become automatic in your preparation routine, just like checking weather forecasts.
This concludes our overview of important safety information you need to know before you go on the road with your Can-Am Spyder vehicle. Thanks for your time.
Now, go on. Explore the roads you've always dreamed of and do it safely.